It looks like a mirror. I can see the car cover for the other car in the paint.
Just wait till we buff it. That'd be awesome. I'm so excited to buff it.
So it's a 355?
Yep, 355. It's got a cam in it. I can't tell you the specs right now. I got pictures. Always add that in the video.
Yeah.
But it's got a Muncie 4-speed in it. Ford 8.8 rear end, all-wheel disc brakes. Steering wheel out of alumina.
4-wheel disc brakes. What are these seats?
They are Cobalt seats. We're gonna mention that those are for sale.
So those are for sale?
Stock tank for it too, stock place.
That's the gas tank?
Yeah, that's the original gas tank. Yeah.
So it was 4-cylinder automatic. That's everything you don't want. Now it's 355 with a 4-speed Muncie.
Can kind of sort of show my gauge cluster. It's dirty as shit right now. I painted the dash. I gotta touch it up. I'm gonna give it another 2 coats of that vinyl paint. Just because it was already painted when I got it. I seen that when I took the dash out, when I put the clutch pedal setup in there.
This looks like really old plastic. That's probably the original for this truck.
What?
The
These?
coolant in the washer.
No, I got those out of my parts truck.
I remember that truck. It had the silver flames on it.
Yes, it did.
What's this rad?
I worked in a radiator shop, so I got it custom built. But
So it's a custom built rad
yeah,
from a professional rad shop that you used to work at.
yeah, it's got to be cleaned up too. I just put it in. I didn't really clean up any of the spots around the welds, which I probably should have, but then it would have been dirty as shit anyways. I've been working on this thing forever, so. But it has ran. It's
Yeah,
strong.
I saw the video of you moving it around.
It was like 8 feet, but whatever.
It moved under its own running power.
For the first time since the first owner, because I'm the 4th owner on the truck.
Who was the last owner to have it drivable?
The first. The guy who pulled it apart.
The first owner.
Yeah, the guy who pulled it apart, and then everybody else bought it and did little things to it. The last guy was a body guy. He shaved the doors. He shaved the cowl. The cowl's back here. It's not painted yet. It should have got painted with that, but I forgot it was buried in there. But, so if I have any issues, I'll fix that. But because I went with the 4-speed, I had to shorten up the drive shaft. Or lengthen, sorry.
So it's got a longer drive shaft.
Yeah, because the 4-speed is shorter than the automatic. Sucks. But.
So in other words, this truck's completely one of a kind. You're not going to see another one like this one. Cobalt seats and alumina
Probably.
steering wheel and a V8 and a manual.
Yeah, man. The last week I've been working till 10 o'clock on it. I started tidying up my wires. I gotta shorten the brackets that bolt these on here. I've also done plug wire separators like on Roadkill. I did get my throttle return springs. We had to custom make the throttle cable. Cut it down and make sure it was proper.
Brand new alternator.
Yeah, brand new alternator, better starter. It's a smaller starter. The power steering housing leaks, so I've got one on order right now, brand new one, just the housing, because we put a fresh rebuild kit in this one, so we should be able to put it over. I don't see why we'd have an issue. I started doing my header wrap because there's some things I want to keep cool. Last thing I need is a fire or something like that. That is out of an Envoy, so I'm hoping that works. But
So that brake reservoir is off of an Envoy. Is that the factory booster?
yeah, so I'm hoping the booster is still going to be good. Kind of worried about that one because I haven't even got to test the brakes yet. The only thing that stopped me in that video was the tires being flat. I'm not kidding. I didn't even put my foot on the brake, maybe for half a second, and then the truck just stopped on its own. So